Evening greetings, y'all. Evening greetings, man. It's your brother, Darkside, you African. Some of y'all still might call me the Darkside Afrocentrist. It's all good. It's all the same. But, you know, as we all learned the last 30 hours or whatever, that, Kevin Samuels did indeed, unfortunately, pass away. You know, I'm not going to get too churchy or preachy, but many of us feel like it's untimely, but you never know when it's your time, you know. And my condolences to the brother's family, to his subscribers, and you know, to his associates. You know what I'm saying? My heart and my prayers go out to y'all. You know, to you brothers who was rocking with him. If you had, to you brothers and you sisters too. If Kevin Samuels inspired you to get your life together and upgrade your livelihood and upgrade your mentality towards success, stick to that. You know, don't falter. You know, just because he's left this earthly plane doesn't mean you should forsake the wealthy lane. You dig? You know, stay on the square, and keep rising. You know, don't let the brother information and his consultation, because he was listed as a image consultant, go to waste because he's not here in the physical. You dig? So I want to say that, man. I'm not showing no fake love. I wasn't the biggest Kevin Samuel supporter. There were a lot of ideological differences. I had with the brother. So I did listen to him. I messed with some of his content, but I wasn't just a big subscriber because, as y'all know, I am an African nationalist. You could say African supremacist. So a lot of more mainstream type people, I don't hate them. I still, show love and respect to them. But I'm more so, to the extremist types. I'm more so in line with them. Call it Muhammad types and stuff like that. So, so that's what that is, But I know, what they say, I know a good person when I see one. There was never no real smut on this name. People said what they said about his sexuality, but there's never been no confirmation of any homosexual interaction. Everything checked out to be heterosexual. I mean, he died with a woman in his room, allegedly. So, shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. May you rest up, King. Reign in paradise, man. And I'm gonna share this about Kevin Samuels because I'm gonna make a video dealing with the negativity and the hate that he's getting in response to his death. But I want to make this video just saluting and recognizing the brother. It's gonna be a short one. I'm not gonna, I can get long-winded, y'all, but this gonna be short because this is not about me or really my opinion. I just want to just share what I feel about the brother, and you know what I'm saying, and what I admired or liked about any of his work. I said what I said about the ideological differences because I still had to be a man and let it be known that I ain't, I'm not trying to ride the wave, or I was always with Kevin Samuels and I always know I was, and I had to put that out there. But now I got that out the way. this what really kind of showed me, you know, that Kevin Samuels, man, you know, had some integrity about himself. Uh, I remember one night, man, I was up late and I checked one of his YouTube, you know, lives out. I hopped in there and he was doing, you know, you're gonna die alone, you're gonna lose weight, you know, all this shit, right? And there was a sister who had tapped in. And the sister, you know, she was an overweight sister, but her clothes seemed to be kind of, you know, her clothing seemed to be kind of, you know, not, you know, seemed to be kind of unkempt or whatever. But the sister was asking Kevin Samuels, you know, the same questions that the other sisters would be calling, you know, the self-evaluation questions and stuff. But Kevin Samuels, in his wisdom, peeped that this sister was dealing with some kind of mental health issue. Now he had, I mean, you know how his live streams would be. He had a gang of people in there. He could have easily been a dickhead to this sister and could have just dragged all her. Not saying she deserved it because she was being extremely respectful and nice. But you know, a lot of times when people get a lot of followers, especially when they attract followers based on controversy, they really ride this shit out. And they'll go in on the wrong person just to keep the views going, just to keep the likes going, the super chats and the cash apps and all that. He didn't do that. You know, he suggested like some mental health. He told the sister, honestly, I'm not an expert in mental health, but he suggested some things to her, gave her some words of wisdom and encouragement. And then what really, you know what I'm saying, what really, you know, kind of really just, you know, showed me something about him. He told his mods, he said, if anyone say anything disrespectful about this young woman, I don't know if he said he either said put him in timeout. I don't want to lie on the brother. He either said put him in timeout or kick him off the chat. He said he won't tolerate any disrespect toward this sister because this was a sister who was obviously dealing with a mental health issue. You know what I'm saying? Because some of the stuff she was talking about was stuff that a lot of people with mental health issues go through, like, you know, being in facilities and things like that. And he picked up on it, gave the sister some word of encouragement, kept the wolves in the live chat from saying anything crazy. And I said, you know, and that just showed me that he, you know, had some respectable quality about him. Not saying I thought he didn't, but that totally confirmed that he did. So I just want to leave y'all with that, man. I know it's a lot of negativity going around. We'll deal with that in another presentation. But right here, man, I just wanted to just say salute, man, to Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace. Black men, you know, watch your health, watch your bodies. You know, Kevin Samuels come from that generation of black men who were raised by a generation of black men who believed in working hard and working hard and working hard. But, you know, we don't have the same type of, this is a more toxic environment, you know what I'm saying? And I mean that, like, as far as the air, water, and land and all that. Like, it's really environmentally toxic, right? So a lot of the stuff that you know, the food and all that shit, a lot of stuff that men were able to do, work 20 hours a day and live to be 100 years old, you can't really do that now. So take care of yourselves, man. And like I say, Kevin Samuels inspired you. to pursue greatness and success, to boss your life up, brothers and you sisters out there, hey, stick to it. And with that being said, man, rest up, Mr. Samuels. Love, bro.